So tell me about your experience moving into the internship with Measurabl. What was it that kind of stood out there, and how, like, what did you learn during that first bit of process?
As an intern with Measurabl, I was working on the front end and I did a bit of Rails mobbing. And I loved that experience because I got to work on a bunch of different projects at Measurabl. I think they gave me experience working on upgrading old code to new code, which is a very common thing you have to know as a developer. So that was great to have that experience under my belt. I got to work on a bug. That was one of my favorite experiences because it's really cool that like you have to investigate why something isn't working and then you can provide the fix for it. And it's just a really cool feeling to have. And then I think I had mentioned to them when I first started, they asked what my interests were, what I would like to get more experience with. And I had mentioned that I had been struggling with CSS. Um, and so I got to pair up on a big CSS project with one of their senior developers, and he was like so patient and encouraging and supportive, and that was a really cool experience getting to get better at something I was feeling like I wasn't as good at.
Was the senior developer Ben, and you're just being really nice to him right now?
No, it was Mike. If you don't know him, if you join the internship, you'll meet Mike for sure.
And from your perspective, can you tell me a little bit more about that part of the internship? The like, what is the process like from your perspective? What are they, maybe what are they working on? What are the goals?
Sure. Yeah, definitely the goals are to help develop their skills and grow, the next step from the workshops and the classes. We have a whole mix, like Kristen said, of front end and Rails issues in our backlog that we've been, slowly chipping away at over the years. So we have we have some of that. We have tons of upgrades and efficiencies that any startup after a few years is looking to clean up, as well as we break out into two feature teams and a couple of support teams. So the feature teams are always working on new things as well. So an intern would probably be somewhere between all of those, depending on where the biggest need is at the time.